What's up, Felio family? We back with another creepy, scary TikTok that we about to get into. Make sure you join in the family and smash that like button, and make sure you comment down below on your favorite scene of the creepy TikTok video.
The world is changing rapidly.
So much that's going on in the world as we know today. Giving y'all a new update due to the hacking that we got. Let's get into it.
Everyone's talking about the earthquakes in Japan, but take a look at this. This is the last 48 hours, all the seismic waves on this earth. Why is no one talking about this? Here's some videos from Japan and the earthquakes that hit on January 1st, 2024. This is the end times that we're living in right now. This is one of the greatest moments to be alive. A new island's coming up after a volcano. It's absolutely insane. And let's not forget to mention that the weather is completely different all over the United States right now. Once again, look at what's going on. Nobody's going to talk about this. I want you guys to open up your eyes and open up your heart. And this is not a scare tactic. This is showing you what's going on right now. And I'm crying out from the rooftops, believe in Jesus. He is the only way. He can set you free, and do not have fear. Fear does not come from God. Only fear the Lord.
The man in this photo is one of the worst sexual offenders in the history of Ohio. This man's name was Brian Peppers. For years, this photograph circulated on the internet attached to his story of sexual abuse, and nobody believed that it was real. But some fact-checking was eventually done, and yes, Brian Peppers was a real man with a real peppered past. So Brian was born with something called Cruzon syndrome. And when Brian was younger, he was bullied incessantly by people in his school. So as Brian grew older over the years, his body quickly began to grow weaker, and eventually his mental health deteriorated to such a point that he had to be checked into a nursing home. But it was in the year 1998 when Brian was arrested and convicted of molesting somebody. According to the report, he actually sexually abused the nurse that was taking care of him in the nursing home. Brian was then removed from the nursing home. He spent 30 days in jail, and he was on probation for 5 years. After this incident, Brian was on the sex offenders registry in Ohio up until his death. When he died, Brian Peppers was only 4 foot 1 inches tall, and he passed away on February 7th, 2012, which, eerily enough, is the day that I'm posting this TikTok, and I didn't even realize it until I read that just now.
There was a girl who couldn't leave her room every October 10th of the year.
Why October 10th?
This is why. So the mom, whenever the date came, she would mark it on the calendar. She would circle it. She would highlight it. Make sure that her kid was in her room with no windows and stuff.
Yeah.
She never told her kid why, right? And whenever she had school on that day, or if she had to do something else that day, she's like, nope, you're not allowed to leave the house. So every year, both of them would, on October 10th, they would lock themselves in a room with no windows, right? And every year, fam, you would hear someone ring the doorbell on the house.
Yeah.
Right? But the mom obviously is with the child. So she's like, no, we're staying in this room, we're staying in this room. And as soon as midnight hits and October 11th comes,
Yeah.
the knocking, the ringing of the doorbell disappears.
Well, why that day? Like, what?
Exactly. Trust me, it's building up. It's building up. So one day,
Seen the theory about clocks?
No.
So when you look at a clock, it looks pretty normal. You never think anything of it. But what if I told you there's actually a really dark theory behind the idea of a clock?
What?
Right? And you go across the clock across the way, you see like 11 and 1, it equals 12. 10 and 2 equals 12. 9 and 3 equals 12. 8 and 4 equals 12. 7 and 5 equals 12. And then 6 plus 6 equals 12. They all equal 12.
Wait, what does that mean though?
Well, also think about this. When you go diagonally and look at the numbers and you subtract it, like 12 minus 6 equals 6. 11 minus 5 equals 6. 10 minus 4 equals 6.
Wait, what is going on?
But wait, if you look at this a different way too, if you look across, 12 plus 1 equals 13. 11 and 2 equals 13. 10 and 3 equals 13. 9 and 4 equals 13. It all equals 13.
So what's the theory?
You look at all the numbers, right? It's just weird how you go different formulations and they all equal the same.
That's actually kind of scary.
I don't really want to get into like the exact thing that I saw, but it is weird how everything, equals the same. Comment if you guys know what that is.
Dude,
I don't
that
know.
was
I don't want to say.
That like gave me chills just looking.
Now, this is insane. The year 2024 is considered the worst year in history in terms of weather and economic crisis, as it is the time and the predictions from a mysterious time traveler about the weird upcoming events in 2024 make everything even crazier. Save this and come back if they are proven to be true. On April 11th, ocean water is black for a week, and many unknown sea creatures wash up on shore. On May 14th, the Second American Civil War began as Texas seceded from the country, followed by other states. It will eventually lead to an all-out war with involvement from other countries and nuclear weapons. On August 5th, massive versions of over 40 mysterious species are discovered in a secret part of the Amazon rainforest. These include a 6-foot butterflies, 3-foot-long ants, 5-foot spiders, 200-foot snakes, and 3-foot-sized cats. On September 15th, the first ever Category 6 hurricane on the U.S. East Coast, it makes landfall in Florida as a Category 5 before returning to the ocean, strengthening and slamming into South Carolina as a Category 6. On October 25th, a very famous musician comes out saying he faked his death. Everyone will know who he is. He is known as a legend of his time and will be even more famous than Taylor Swift.
Now, y'all gonna get on this plane or not? Yes, we do. All right. So everyone's gonna shut up, and we're gonna say this once, and we're only gonna say it again because we're frustrated as hell. I don't even know what aircraft's here because everybody's screaming numbers. I don't know what I have. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what aircraft's sitting out there. I don't know what's going on. You guys won't give me a minute. Please give me a minute. Please.
Good morning, guys. Michael Nifty over 50 coming to you with an important message this morning. If you have Microsoft Windows on your PC or your laptop, what you need to do is you need to shut your Wi-Fi router off. Do not connect to it. You need to go into your computer. You need to shut off automatic updates. Shut them off. And when Microsoft sends you the latest update, do not install it. Do not install the latest update. Get the automatic update shut off. Shut down your Wi-Fi router. Do not turn it on until you've done that, until you've shut it off. And when they ask you to do the updates, choose no. Do not choose the update.
Widespread Microsoft outage triggered chaos for millions of businesses and institutions. American Airlines and Delta grounded all flights, leaving passengers stranded and planes empty on the tarmac. 911 lines were down in several states, and hospital systems crashed across the U.S. American cybersecurity company CrowdStrike has admitted to the error after they pushed out an update that shut down Windows computers, saying they've identified and isolated the issue and rolled out a fix.
Yo, the world is really shutting down.
And the courthouses are shut down. I heard banks are shut down. Airports. Y'all, what the fuck is happening? What is happening? The courthouse is shut down, y'all. There is a technical difficulty. They can't even let people in. So y'all need to understand the magnitude of this shutdown. That's crazy. Y'all, no, I don't.
This video was published on the dark web with the title, "The Dark Web is the One and Only Truth." The name itself is chilling, promising to reveal hidden things. What you're about to see could change what you know. This video takes you to a strange corner of the internet. As the video continues, you have to choose. Follow the revelations of this mysterious video, or turn back the clock to stay in your reality. But beware, exploring the dark web can be risky. Sometimes the truth is disturbing and can shake up what you believe. Proceed with caution, because once you've seen what's in this video, there's no turning back. You may discover a truth that's hard to ignore, hidden in the shadows of the dark web. This is currently the most terrifying video on the dark web. It was published anonymously, so we don't have any more information. But the ending will call everything into question.
Yo, it's a lot that's going on in the world. Make sure that you focus, keep your head on a swivel. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you join the family. Everything around you is oblivious, so make sure you pay attention to your surroundings at all times. Until then, we're gonna see you on the next creepy TikTok scary videos. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.